Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another ATS live stream number 67 here with Knight.
Hello.
Match that intro real quick, so schedule up, just got off, ready or not. Tomorrow got hella loose ground branch, Flex GT online, time subject to change. May have to hold them early in the morning, late morning, or late afternoon, I don't know yet, but probably have to move them here or there. Saturday should be Battlefield Warzone, Sons of Forest around the time shown, nothing Sunday. Elsewise, just here to make some money, like, sub, link, subscription. Not much else to it. Making sure everything is giving me the green light. I'll pull the game up. Gotta make sure you're not dropping frames. Alright, I guess I'll look for a job real quick. We're in Missoula. 121K to drive down to New Mexico. 189K if we want to go all the way to Texas. Going to Denver for 81K.
Let's do that.
A 6 to 7 mile journey to get there. Calm open road after raging it, ready or not, for 2 hours. So peaceful here. Especially in Montana. Knew he was coming. I figured he wasn't going to slow down for me. So. There's this guy. People not so friendly, man. They don't let me in. It's like real life. Had that happen earlier when I was driving to the city. You get on the on-ramp and nobody wants to look like... If you swear to God, they like speed up to make sure you can't get it. It's like, really, man? My old beat up minivan. And I got downshift on.
What?
I wasn't sure if you hit that car back there. Trying to get around that guy. And by the time I got around him, I realized I had to get over.
Why are you speeding?
I'm in a hurry, boy. Make that money. And get in a collision. I haven't had one, but that was hella close. I was trying to just get around that truck. He was going ultra slow, then he was braking for the car on the on-ramp. So I hopped in the left. This road to the left was open. We might have been able to use it as a shortcut. Is it green? I can't see. Are we just... I'm gonna assume it's green. this guy. Yeah.
Why are you tailgating?
Why is he driving under the speed limit? He ain't even trying. Bro's doing like 25. There he goes. He's on eco mode.
Right. Double trailers in the green.
Needs
It's
to give it a
probably
little
maxing
more
out his
gas.
truck.
Needs to get an engine upgrade. Oh shit, we're gonna go up this nice long and winding road to our right up here. Move all the way to Montana and then live in a house like that. I wouldn't be happy. I don't want the damn neighbor in Montana. I'll live on my own. Up this road right here. My Jurassic Park Jeep. See if they ever fix the, or update the frosting mod. We gotta get ready for Christmas in July special. Got a 65 mile per hour speed limit. I was wondering how fast I should be going because I felt like I was going quick and I saw that.
Now, the speed limits off-road are inherited from the local road. Should only be going as fast as you're comfortable with back here.
I'm at my limit in like the low 30s. Any faster, I'm going to start skidding around. Take this turn at like 50. Hell. This turn's a little bit sharp. I'm gonna slow down to like 20 on that. How have you saw that? I tried to do a racing line on it. The truck did not like it.
I was going to catch your trailer on a tree.
Yeah, I saw that. Took a few percenter. I mean, I believe it gives it a flavor. You want your trailer to show the beauties of the road. Of course, I gotta go the other way.
That spot over to your left.
I didn't see a way to get over there either. Maybe a block. It's all a path, but
it's on your left. Just pull up and then back in.
That's what I'm doing.
It's the only way to get in there.
Exactly. Like there's another road.
No.
I was like, I guess I'm blocked. No, it's a little bit loosey-goosey with it now compared to how it used to be. Like you don't have to be as in line as you used to. The spot was not happy. Crazy ass spot. I'm out of here. I'll take a quick phone call, but once I see you pulling towards me, I'll start driving. Sorry about that.
Someone trying to reach you about your truck's extended warranty?
Yeah, I was trying to decline, but they wouldn't accept it. They kept calling back. It's like that video where they kept calling about John Cena. WWE, whatever it was called. Back in the day video. Prank call video for those wondering. Let's look up like WWE prank call video and I'm sure it'll pop up. It's pretty funny. I was taking a call finding about how my day looks tomorrow. Might move up hella loose and delay GB. I'll figure that out off stream and I'll update the schedule accordingly. Love the open road. Did I lose you back there? I see you.
We're on the speed limit. Like somebody we know.
I was just getting up to 70. I got cruise control.
I get your hazards on, man. Fucking up traffic.
Letting people know I'm going slow. Waiting for you to catch up.
Truck got in the left lane.
As I was coming in hot, he just got over.
Not even to exit, he just got over for no reason.
I was just hauling. He's going over the speed limit, I'm pretty sure. 65, he's going 70. I gotta get up next to him, I ain't let him get a chance to get over. Cut him off. Nice driving through here. Oh yeah, the downhill. Get some speed back.
Speed limit's 45 here for us.
That's some bullshit. And the Jakes do their thing. Half mile, make sure you hit the runaway ramp. Just to practice.
With like the really heavy loads where you need boosters and jeeps on your trailer, it's actually like some of those grades you'll speed up even with the Jakes on full. I wish they had longer and more severe grades. Like the 1 to 6 game scale just makes these things not even a challenge.
Maybe someday. That'll be on 2.16.
Elbow on the shoulder.
Fucking front really got over. Surprised they didn't lock up my truck.
You have the following distance on Audi, driver?
Yeah, it should be on. I lost all my acceleration. I had to hit the gas to get it going again. Whoa, yo! The truck on the other side just crashed crazily, jumping up in the air. Recorded that. The hell? That was weird. I don't think he hit anything, he just bounced up in the air.
You're probably too far away from me and our traffic bubbles overlapped.
Definitely something happened, it looked crazy. It was like that time that I swerved back and forth and launched myself in the air. Stormy weather.
It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain.
Hell yeah. Motherfuckers. Of course they're going ultra slow. Oh man. I'm staying on. I was just annoyed with them because it's 65 and bro's going like 30. West 212. 45 or 55. That, for me, that means go about 85.
Get out of my way, greenhorn.
Nope.
I'm late and it's all your fault.
That's too bad. You ever seen the movie Holes?
No, but I read the book.
Grandpa was like, that's too damn bad. That was quite a maneuver, man. Yo. Somehow I didn't take any damage.
Why'd you keep going so fast?
I expect you to dart across and slam the brake for the turn.
Did
I was
you
watching
see the
you.
friggin' map?
I was watching you because you were driving on the sidewalk over there. Did it hurt you at all?
Nah.
It was pretty decent tap, but man. Record that for future ATS montage. Like 5 years, I'll have enough clips to warrant one. Took long enough to do the one we did like a month ago or whatever. 2 months ago. That might have been back in January, I don't even remember. Also gotta fix my damn NVIDIA capture audio. The way it records has me drowned out by the game audio. But if I turn on my mic, it fucks with my Windows settings.
You can tell it to record 2 separate tracks. That's what I do.
That's what I probably should do. Gotta go in the way station, but I'll skip. I'll pay the fine. The truck enforcement people catch up with me. I'm always seeing truck enforcement police grabbing trucks up down where I live. Start coming across. In the way station or... They'll just like wait in front of them.
Amount of truckers are illegal aliens and they don't have their CDLs, or if they do have a CDL, they earned it illegitimately and they can't actually read English or speak English. Like, it's a genuine huge problem in the industry.
That's the company's fault for hiring. Is it really that much of a shortage? So I could make pretty good bank driving hazard.
Oh yeah. You gotta get all your endorsements.
Yeah. I saw a job that paid like $400K or something crazy. But I think you're hauling fuel around.
Like if you crash, then your shit explodes or it's toxic. Like,
yeah.
I'd rather just be hauling gravel.
I'd rather just be hauling TVs.
So you can get robbed by Dom.
Yeah, exactly.
Those DVD players.
Yeah. At some point I gotta watch the entire Fast and Furious series through. They'll lose me after like the 3rd or 4th one.
You gotta watch it in the in-universe chronological order, so Tokyo Drift comes inexplicably later.
I wonder what that would look like. The only series I ever did that for was Star Wars. tend to like to watch stuff in the order it was released.
I was sure that bus was going to T-bone that car.
Would have been epic. A rainy trip. They were showing Chicago in this game.
Yeah, Illinois is coming out soon. Well, I don't know. It's next, quote unquote.
I'm just trying to keep my eyes out.
Well, you could see during the preview that they were getting like 30 FPS in the city. So they've got some optimization to do. Should be interesting. I hope there's a lot of vlogging to do up there. PC is like known for its vlogging industry still.
They'll definitely be logging.
I just hope they have a bunch of mountain roads and dirt track. Looks like we got all these Great Plains states in the south, and like there's just not enough mountain and dirt road for me.
Yeah, I can get it.
Got thousands and thousands of miles of asphalt. I need more than half a dozen industry locations with challenging tracks.
Snow runner experience.
Exactly.
That was quite a turn. This one doesn't have a turn speed limit. Make it a 70.
I mean, you got a wide load. It's kind of tall. Should be using your brain.
Yeah, 70's good. It was smooth as butter. Oh damn, we're going on 30. What the hell? Like someone was crossing the road. You wanna stop at Little Shepherd's Inn?
No.
It's only $24.99 a night. 1 star. I don't know what the hell 1-star hotel would be. Like, what do you just get a bed?
That bugs.
Dirty bed, bugs, shared bathroom that nobody cleans. Where's some 5-star hotels out here, man? Gotta spend that hard made ATS pool. Write it off in our taxes.
Give business expense for staying at the Four Seasons.
Got to stay at a 5-star hotel once because the conference was there. And there's like no other hotels nearby. My boss just told us to get a room. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Four Seasons. It's a Marriott down in Florida, though. That was my best boss. And my other boss took us some kind of crappy hotel. Felt like someone was gonna like break in the middle of the night. That was more as like what I would have expected. It was Miami Beach, but wouldn't go to that hotel out of my way. I think it's gonna rain the whole damn time. Give your rain percentage high? Or?
Yeah, I set it to 100 earlier.
It's fitting. It's supposed to get rain tomorrow, I think.
I gotta restart my game after we deliver this. You know, I want you to try hosting.
Roger.
turn it off before I hit a corner and let the jigs work. And I turn it on halfway through the corner. So this is Structure manual. I've just been using my splits.
Oh yeah, man. Gotta get me a manual truck again. But not today. I'll probably do that off stream. Hop on before the next session, buy myself a truck.
What's this friggin' prick doing?
Debating if to go to Motor City.
What is this guy doing? Right lane, left lane.
You're just being a nuisance. Why would you ever make such an illegal maneuver, man? I saw you cross those double yellows.
That ain't legal, illegal.
I know someone who got a ticket for that. Out in the suburbs. Maybe like 20 minutes.
Prematurely entering a turn lane?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'd go to court for that.
Yeah, same court you'd have to go for another ticket you got well back. Another driver causing it. Cops are just got nothing. Yeah, they're bored. They got nothing better to do. Man. One thing I don't miss about the suburb life. Suburb I lived in, they were kind of busy. There was a lot of stores and stuff, so I never got bothered once living there a decade. There's areas outside of it you had to worry about.
Jesus.
I don't know what they're doing. They were just all stopping. I think this guy's drunk. I'm gonna pull him over real quick.
There's a guy in the right lane ahead of him that like came to a complete stop to merge right.
There's definitely a little bit of desync on the server. The cars will sometimes like float backwards a tiny bit. Alright, what are you doing? Just taking the grass. I'll get over to my right, but I have a freaking truck right there.
Speed limit's 80 and we're doing 50. Like, we're not even doing 50. What the fuck are these guys doing?
Just scared of driving in the rain. I want to pull this guy out of the truck and punch him. Speeding kills, but so does driving like this. It's not speeding that kills, it's becoming suddenly stationary. Now, of course, they're being out to 80. You got over. We're in the clear. Trucks on the left are putt-putting it. Not even going the speed limit. Everyone on the road though is going like 50. Make sure you got your seatbelt on. What is everyone doing? It's an 80. Must have a bug or something going on. Like every time it says 80.
It's raining.
Yeah, actually, that's smart.
Shouldn't be. Sometimes they do adjust based on the conditions, but like doing literally half the speed limit, I would pull you over for that if I were a cop. It's just dangerous.
I'll pull you over for like 15 under. That's being generous. Maybe not in these conditions, and not a lot.
than 65.
I let off the gas. I have it at 65 on the cruise control, but it's still, the jakes are still slowing me down. I don't even think the jakes are working now. I think it's just letting me slow down naturally. I'm 65 now. I usually don't brake. I'll just let the jakes do it. I have them on max too.
They're not as aggressive as they used to be.
Yeah, I figured. I wasn't sure if it was this truck or...
All trucks in general coast more now, even under jakes.
I wasn't sure. No, I know. At first I thought they weren't working, if you remember a few screens back. They just weren't working good. Or what we used to call good. I see you
They were
coming in hot.
definitely way too aggressive before.
Car merging, get back over. Yeah, only 45 to Fort Collins. We must be closing in, if not already in Colorado. Say the highway's closed. Seems open to me.
That's one of those things where if the sign's blinking, the highway's closed. Playing for like an hour, so we gotta be getting close. I think it was 800 miles or something. Been an hour and 10 minutes. So. Oh! As always, this game flies by. Wonder how long it'll take to do 2,000 miles in one long go. I'm assuming you've probably done it before. I don't know if we ever had it together. No, we've done like 1,500. I don't think I've ever done 2,000. I remember that was a long ass journey. Probably like a 2.5 hour drive at least. When the day comes, we're driving from Alaska to the Keys. 12-hour special. It's ATS. Let's pull over at the stops to take little breaks. We have our bottles of Fireball.
Oh yeah. Nah, maybe hell no. I don't want no Fireball.
Some guys can drive drunk, some guys can't. I mean, what is drunk? It's drunk you know, weaving all over the road. Gears slip, brakes shot to hell, and boom, right into the post office. What I could do.
Not a major drop in speed up here. Yeah, the Jake's cut off for me like 5 miles above.
Yeah, the cruise control's got a flex window of 5 miles an hour.
Roger that. Man. This road needs a analysis. Hold on, guy in the red truck. I get it. We actually gotta get out. Seems like which one? I think the left exit lane. Gotta be. It says 40, but be cautious. 40, you got a little bit sketchy there.
.40 is for like a standard truck and trailer that doesn't have a wide load.
Looks like we made it. Woo! About time. Should catch the wheel on one of those walls passing through there. Yeah.
Me too.
I'm gonna go left and turn around because making that turn. I guess if I went up through the side that I shouldn't be driving through, I could have made it. But I tried to make that little turn there. Way too tight with this long ass trailer. I didn't take it wide enough like you did. Took it way too close to the wall and my trailer hit the concrete barrier. Barely, but...
I saw those wheels off the ground.
I didn't see them off the ground. Inside the truck felt like a little nudge. Did you hit that truck?
No.
Oh, this alarm went off. I think I'm going to the same spot you are. Maybe not. Are you going where I am, or?
I'm going into this. I'm backing it into this
Next to the
stall
green
over here
truck.
under the light bulb. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
You're gonna hit the green trap.
I was trying to blindly do it. I'm gonna guess you went down the top-down view.
No. I did it from my cab.
Just rubbing it in, man. Don't know where to turn around down here, or am I just screwing myself?
What are you doing? What are you
Man,
doing?
turn around.
Why?
So I can back in on my left. I used to back in like that all the time. Then you made fun of me for it that one time, so I always try to back in on my left. So naturally I try to wrap around that's on my left, but that's all you do, so I'm gonna do it.
You can do blindside backs whenever, but like...
I just only do the top-down cam, so I'm always staying in the seat.
Why use the top-down cam? There's number 2 cam.
Isn't this pleasant? I just pull up like this. Back nice in there.
When I make fun of you for doing a not blindside back.
I don't know, you're one session, I was always, I think because I always just backed in like that, making it more painful than it had to be. You called me out on like a stream or 2 ago or something. At least 2 streams ago, I think. He's like, why are you blindside parking it?
That's not blind. What you're doing now is not blindside.
Well, yeah, no, I mean the other side, the way I was. That's why I turned around so I wouldn't be blindside. You know, I'm pretty sure I tapped something anyway.
You're, like whenever you're doing the blindside backs and you're leaning out the driver's side window, you have no situational awareness of what's going on the other side of your truck. All right, let me restart my game.
Ah. Oh. I'm gonna use the same password you do.
Yeah.
You turn on enable optional mods.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter since ain't got no mods.
Enable collision in service areas. Should I shut that one off?
No collision, no damage between players, no collision in service areas. No collision while in menus.
Okay, you should be able to try to get in.
Oh, fuck.
Found a job leaving this exact spot for 400 miles, so I figured. That was about 45 minutes left. I'll be about par. This is the same spot we just dropped off, man.
forgot that I disabled the Steam overlay to test something. Start my game again.
Hate these spots for pick up drop off. They always park the loader thing where you're trying to pull in the loading crate. Crane's always just where you don't want it to be. I guess it's a train crane. So. Why is it right there where my spot is? Why? Y'all moving, man? Can't count how many of those I've tapped over the years. Too many. I don't want to fight it. I'm just going to back in like I did last time. That's the exit, really.
Going.
Take it this way. This is an opening over here. Got the muddy. What's going on, muddy? Damn creature and muddy. Better be ready for Sons of the Forest, buddy. Yeah, 10:30 Saturday. Tomorrow's streams are gonna be messed up, but Saturday shouldn't be. The afternoon might get pushed a little bit. have like an hour of flexibility or hour and a half. So we might delay them up to that. The night stream should be fine. Tomorrow night stream should be fine from what I can tell. Thought it out while we were cruising. I might be doing hella loose tomorrow morning and then ground branch after I get back. So it'll be like a back-to-back for the night session. Probably the only way I could work it out. But I'm looking forward to playing this game, so I'll get them on the schedule. I'll update the schedule tonight if anything else is changing. On our last 400-mile journey, we just did like an 800-mile journey from Montana to Colorado. Really paying attention to where we're hauling this. I think we're going west. I don't think I have a compass. Oh yeah, I do have a compass in my truck. Yeah, we're going west. Forgot I put that up there. I never ever look at it.
The compass on the dash.
Yeah.
There's a small compass on the screen in my truck. Just says like west, southwest, etc.
I'll just see. I think I see something that could be. Once they start aiming west. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I see it. On the right side of mine above the mileage. I got 31,000 miles in this truck. Is that on my miles or?
Yeah. Because you bought that new.
Yeah. A lot of miles. Man. You foul, muddy creature, man. I don't think your cat mim appreciates it. Keep my speed at 55 and the 65. I'll be in the right lane waiting for it. Imagine the sound of a truck horn echoing in a tunnel like that.
So friggin' loud.
I don't think I got an achievement, but it didn't pop up. What the hell would I got?
I popped up all the way over on the right.
I didn't even see it, but I heard the noise. That's something else.
I think there's an achievement for driving through there.
I swear I have before, but maybe I haven't. We definitely gone through some tunnels, but I'm sure there's more than one.
Speed with 35 for this grade, apparently.
I realized that as I was going down, the Jake started slowing me down enough. Just flying.
Hey, crashed plane. I'm serious. It was over on the other side of the highway. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. One time you didn't make it. I was driving on the highway and they had the highway blocked, so they wanted you to get off. But I just went around the cop cars and drove down the highway. And there was just a plane, and I had to go around it. It was pretty cool.
You're lucky it wasn't a helicopter, so you can get thrown by the helicopter rotors.
Definitely a steep hill, but it's not that bad. I'm going freaking 70. The Jakes aren't doing anything because of the grade. I think we're gonna go to speed limit now. Maybe not. What's that sign say? 55. Side. I don't know what they're doing. Thankfully, we're on this side. This guy's slowing us all down so he can get over. What are you doing? He ain't getting over now. He finally got over. Some of the best roads in the game. Love driving through these scenic roads.
Hey, can I do 200 miles an hour on this in the Viper?
Hell yeah.
This reminds me of one of the routes in 2010 Hot Pursuit.
That's literally what popped in my head like a moment ago. Mention it, but I legit had the thought. I'm assuming we're thinking of the same one. Usually we're on the road down below. That's
yeah. Well, like a lot of those, I'm pretty sure that was based on Colorado and Washington, like kind of just mashed into one.
Yeah, I can see that. It also had the coast though, so
yeah,
went out to Cali basically.
Yeah, there's a bit of that Route 1 kind of vibe. Should see if they had a wheel support to the remaster.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that or not. So arcadey. Worried about Horizon 6. Horizon 5 was terrible with the wheel. But Motorsport was great, so I don't know what the hell they did. Maybe it was just my settings were bad.
Could have been. But Horizon just is like too arcadey in general.
I think I'm gonna try it this time on Xbox PC. I feel like it'd be awesome getting the cockpit view on this monitor. Supposedly it's the biggest city map they've ever done and stuff. It's like 6 times bigger than Ryzen 5 map.
I mean, the cities in Ryzen 5 are not all that impressive.
Gotta go back to Horizon 4 or 3. Forget Horizon 2. I played it, but it was my least favorite. I think of the whole Forza Horizon series. One was Colorado, so.
I played a little bit of 4, and I quit when I was getting walked by a Audi TT, and I was in a Koenigsegg. Dude was literally walking me at 250 miles an hour, and then he couldn't brake and went off the road. I was like, bro, I'm out of here.
Sounds about right. Those speed builds that are horrible for actual racing, but they're awesome for that highway straight.
Part of it was how they made the AI literally cheat.
Yeah. That's not as bad as the Crew 2 though, man. That game was wild with the rubber banding effect. You'd be in like a Pagani going like 240 across a bridge or something, and somehow some like Prius would just start rubber banding up and like catch up to you.
I remember in Crew 1 they had, like, drafting was incredibly powerful. And I would just, in online races, I would let somebody with, like, who seemed like they thought they were really, really fast, I would just let them be in first for 90% of the race, and I would draft on them the whole time, and then right before the finish, I'd just pass them.
That's one way to do it. Science is in your favor.
Because, like, everyone was driving Ferrari FXX.
I believe that.
Like one or two other cars that were made of, and I would just be in my McLaren F1.
Crew Motorfest was like 90% off or something. It still doesn't convince me to want to play it.
Motorfest apparently has a really bad driving model. I mean, like, I'm not surprised because when I don't remember what the development studio was, but whoever they were for Crew 1, they were like, we made this game for real players to not have any assists. And then, of course, controller players with assists were faster. And just the driving model was not that great anyway. The force feedback was so aggressive that it literally broke my wheel. I had to replace the encoder ring with a brass one because the plastic one cracked.
That's crazy. The same wheel you're on now?
Yeah. I've been using this wheel since like 2012.
You get your money out of it, that's for sure. I don't remember when I got this wheel, but within the last 5 years, I think. Roughly. That shitty Ferrari Thrustmaster wheel, I still have it. I'll just throw it on eBay though. Probably should test if it works though before I do that. But that was really shitty. It just had a spring, so you had no force feedback. I remember you used it for like a Forza stream we did.
Bro, it was so impossible to tell where the car was going. Just get into a feedback loop, trying to keep it straight. Like sawing the wheel back and forth down the straight on the Nürburgring.
I don't miss that wheel, so. Just sitting in a box.
Just sitting in a box.
Gotta not be lazy and do some eBay. Got like an old printer and a wheel. Whatever the hell else I gotta get rid of. under fuel. I'm just getting to the red zone.
Got like a quarter tank.
Kind of inspection on my path. We got 130 miles to go. I checked real quick. We'll probably make it. Imagine a quarter tank lasting 100 plus miles. Sounds glorious. These things still happening on my end.
Yeah, that's just how convoy is.
I don't remember being this bad before.
It's definitely gotten worse. I think they really need to finish up their core engine work.
Another 80 mile per hour zone that other AI are going like 50. Speed up.
This guy's dead stopped in the left lane. Miles. I think we only got like 10 to 15 left on the 2 hour anyway, so this will be it for me. I gotta go make some dinner. Good old salmon and broccolini combo. The healthy one. Tomorrow begins the unhealthy days, weekends. Lean back. Lean back.
Forget about that song.
Just going through some of my really old. Oh, this guy's gonna be a problem. Some of my old downloaded music, and I had this Coltrane song from Gears of War. Woo! Yeah, bring it on, sucker. This my kind of shit.
That's funny. Just the Gears of War, well, the remastered one, not that long ago. Run that with Cap on Xbox because it came out for Xbox on Gamepad. Okay. The guy who had the right of way stopped. I'm gonna hit the guy on my trailer because I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna go. Pizza House. Oh yeah, it's Aaron. Oh man, it looks like a small yard.
Okay, I gotta back mine into the left here.
I think I got the same spot as you.
You know what? I'm gonna loop around and back it in from the other direction. That's why
I know I was gonna tap the stairs, but I was like, trying to see if I can slide alongside him. Bumped a few more things than I'd like today, so I was like, screw it. Just try to get it in there. Didn't take much damage, but got no engine lights or anything. I think I took like 5 to 10% trailer damage overall. like maybe 2% on my truck. I'll take it. When I used to play on the weekend nights, I used to have to replace my truck like 3 times a night, so I'll take it. Very nice. Did you leave or you just unloaded?
Yeah.
Alrighties. Gonna be it for the sesh. Sorry to disappoint. Thanks everyone who tuned in though. Schedule going up. As of now, I'm gonna shuffle around tomorrow. Might move hella loose earlier, delay ground branch, and run it back to back with the night slot. I'm on my own tomorrow night anyway at this point, so figure out the logistics of it. But I'll try and update the schedule tonight once I learn more. Gotta go make a call after this, and I'll know better what the plans will be like. Then more stream Saturday. That's about it. I'll call out our long-term supporters here. Shout out to Maze Foodries across the board, BBT on Patreon, Money Master membership, Super Chat. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, peace out.